Sunny Southport, where Manchester United take to the pitch for the third time this season as they take on a strong Everton side who've registered 2 victories in their first 2 matches. Marc Dempsey named 5 changes to his team that faced Crystal Palace last week. McNeil, Gore, Jurado, Bennett and Bishop were those who came in. It was the home side who came close to opening the scoring on 7 minutes. Tom Cannon broke through the defence, took the ball around Bishop but couldn't convert. A few minutes later, and at the other end, Manchester United took the lead through Marc Jurado. The Spaniard did well to chest the ball down into the box and use the outside of his boot to place the ball into the bottom corner. Amari Forson almost doubled United's lead on 15 minutes, but his left-footed effort wasn't enough to beat the keeper. United doubled their lead, and what a goal it was. A fantastic ball from Kobe Mainoo into the path of Hansen-Aarøen, who produced a skillful finish. In an end-to-end 30 minutes, Bishop pulled off a fantastic save to keep the scores level from Cannon's scorpion kick. But minutes later, Everton did pull back through this cannon from Tom Cannon. Everton stepped up after their first goal, and Bishop had to produce another superb save to keep his side in front. However, a few minutes later, there's nothing Bishop could do. Tom Cannon rose the highest to meet Mackenzie Hunt's cross and glance his header into the net to draw his side level just before the break. Just seconds into the second half, McAllister found himself through on goal, but once again Bishop was there for United. In a second half of few chances, this would have been a harsh way to go behind. Gore's clearance deflected off Ben Warrington and almost looped over Bishop in the United goal. Everton came close again on 75 minutes when Carl John whipped in a dangerous cross into Whittaker, who should have done better with his header. With 5 minutes to go, Charlie McNeil went on a solo run to try and grab all 3 points for United. The ball eventually fell for Gore, who blazed his effort wide of the post. The final chance of the game came in added time when Warrington tried his luck from range, but full time here in Southport. Everton 2, Manchester United 2. Marc, a game of 2 halves, you could definitely say. How are you summarising that one?
I think I said to them at half time it was a half of 2 halves for me. I thought we were quite exhilarating at times in that first half, and played and ran forward and looked like we could rip through them. A good side as well, you know, top of the league and those type of things. But then it just started to unravel a little bit, and second half, to be fair to them, they were much better than us. but we've showed a lot of resolve. We've dug in without playing the way really we want to play, but sometimes away from home you have to dig in, you have to look and try to find a way to grab a point. And maybe we could have, it would have been the most undeserved victory in the world, but we could have maybe nicked it at the end there. But all credit to them, they kept going. But we've got to be better, we've got to be braver. Second half we went long too many times. We were probably braver in the last 10 minutes than we had been throughout that half, when we looked to play out more. Tyler did well, and Benno. So lots to learn, but absolutely delighted with the first 25 minutes. But as I say, you give them credit, and we took a point at the end.
Well, it's been a bit of a pattern in the first 3 games, to be fair. The first 45 minutes have been brilliant, and then second half you're just trying to repeat them first 45. Is that something you've got to work on?
Yeah, I think there's reasons for that. I think certainly against Crystal Palace they just overpowered us physically, and we weren't able to cope with that. Today you've always got to give the opposition credit. They've come out and changed things a little bit, and they've had a real go. But yeah, we have to be better. We have to find a way to. That was one of the goals today, was to look to get the half a game against Arsenal, the half a game against Crystal Palace into one tonight. I thought, to be fair, tonight we were better than we've been in terms of creating threats, in terms of looking exciting, and even then though we should have done better with the final ball. We could have really killed them off. And I said to them there at the end, the biggest learning curve for you. The top teams at the top level, they kill the opposition off. They go bang bang, 4 out, half time, they ain't coming back from that. So we have to be more clinical, we have to be more precise, have more quality in that final third. But delighted, as I say, that we've hung on. Delighted for them in there, because they needed a result. So we're going to the next one a little bit more confident now, and looking forward to playing Fulham next Friday.